And the night that Michael died, the snow was wide, the snow was wide. The snow was piled up to the ceiling. You couldn't see out the windows no more. No more. You couldn't see out the windows no more. You couldn't see out the windows no more. The windows couldn't be cleared. They couldn't be cleared. The windows couldn't be cleared. The windows couldn't be cleared. Michael is dead. Michael is dead. And how's everyone doing tonight? We got spice spreads on the menu. We got all kinds of hot spices. We got spice sauces even. We got spice crispies. We got toasted ovens. That's it. So tonight's going to be a call-in special. You hit us up on Skype here. You can call us if you know anyone knows our name on Skype. You can add us on Skype and call in. And hang on a second. Now I got to get the links here for the boys online. See, I don't really know how this all works yet, so we're trying to share stream out to the Facebook because right now no one knows about it except me. So we're gonna see what we can do. I don't know how you do this one, but we'll see now. So all right, the stream. I think the stream went down there. Stream was gone for a minute, but I think we got it going on YouTube again. And I only pulled it up because I wanted to get the link off of it, but I don't even really know how you do that. So if anyone knows how you get the link to your stream, that would be very nice if you could write that in the comments there. Let me see. Oh wait, I can see the chat from here. Okay, that's fine. I don't know how you get into this stream myself personally. So this is probably kind of boring. Sorry about that, everyone. Technical difficulties. Usually we have Michael here, and he fills in the gaps. Hang on now, boys. Have you ever used 3 or 4 computers at once? Because I'm doing it right now, and it's pretty interesting. So we just slapped that link up on YouTube for anyone who knows about this stream, not on the YouTube, on the Facebook. I'm going to see what happens when I click on it from my other computer here. It's probably going to make the stream crash again. Okay, it says we're live now. If I goes in there, okay, I got it on this one now. Okay. That's going to be fine now. Close that one down. Maybe. Now, alright. So, the theme of this show tonight is we want you to call in on Skype with the listeners or write in on chat what you wants to do on the Skype there. Hang on, it's hard to do a couple things at once. I'm learning here, but we're coming along. This is some of the first times I used the computer while having a talk. That's okay now. All right, so we got our shared onto our Facebook. Oh, I think he pushed the little button here. Yes, that's how. Okay. All right. So to edit a post on Facebook, everyone, there's little dots in the corner, and you just push on the dots, and you drop down, and you choose edit out of the choices there. Edit post, and it will let you change your post to have different things in it. That's very handy. So we've updated our post on social media, and now we're ready for the followers to flow on in here. So thanks a lot, guys, for sticking around. And this is the special Skype special tonight. So remember, you can call in on Skype. The name, not sure on the name, but we'll if you know the name, you can call in. This is for the fans of strong rock, strong songs, strong wrongs. Who here knows John's songs? I do know John's songs. Who here knows John's songs? Who here knows John's songs? Who here knows John? Who here knows his mom's culture? Who knows? John was eaten by a pack of crows, a pack of vultures, a pack of crows. John got lost out in the desert snows. He was captured and blown away. John was saved. John was saved. Do you know John's songs? Do you know John's songs? John, muscle puncher, muscle cruncher, muscle toucher. John's a bit of a muscle toucher. How about you let us know in the chat how it's coming through? Hopefully it looks good there. So we're trying to get the chat worked out, all the seams and dreams. Here we have ourselves strictly preferring live forms of media. We just had to score seams. Now, trying to okay, she says it's clogged up. All right, hang on. We're having trouble here. But we got a caller. Hello, caller.
Hello. Just
hang on. We're having trouble here.
I missed.
What's the stream look like up on the web there?
Calling in here.
Okay.
Hello.
What do you have to say? Who's this calling in tonight to the show?
This is Brad down the road.
Nice to see you, Brad. Nice to talk to you, Brad. It's interesting that you could call in the snowstorm. That's very brave of you.
Yeah, not a whole lot else to do, honestly. This is it.
What's on your mind, Brad?
Yeah, well, I just want to call in. I thought it might be interesting to talk a bit about the Bitcoin revolution. I don't know if you heard of this, been following it.
No, what's that? What's Bitcoin?
You never heard of it?
No,
So yeah, I've been I've been kind of down here, just buying Bitcoins all day in the snowstorm, man. Just buying them up.
Okay, yeah.
I
Where
took
you,
everything out of my bank account. Just bought, as many as I could.
all right.
So yeah, let me tell you about it because I think it's going to be pretty interesting for you and viewers.
Yeah, right on, for sure.
Yeah, so Bitcoin is a new type of currency built on blockchain technology.
Okay, so like it's made of blocks.
Yeah. So blockchain technology is going to disrupt everything we ever heard of. You know, it's going to change everything.
Now, this is a family program.
Yeah, I know, I know, but
Okay.
yeah, you need to know, um, once the blockchain enters your life, nothing's going to be the same, man. No more banks, no more McDonald's, no more Walmart. Like, it's going to disintermediate everything, man. I'll tell you how it works, all right?
All right.
It's basically, instead of using like loonies, $5 bills, $10 bills,
Yeah,
you just use
$20
bits.
bills,
You just use these new bits and bytes on the computer.
bits and
Just
bytes.
send,
Okay.
yeah, he just sends it around
Cocaine.
like an email sort of thing.
Okay, yeah, it's like a email, like PayPal.
Yeah, it's like PayPal, but no PayPal, man. It's just I send the money right to you. You can buy all kinds of stuff with it, man.
Okay.
But let me tell you, it's going to change everything. And the viewers out there really should be investing. And if they want to hear some tips, like they want to, make $1 million in about 10 days, 20 days or so.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you want to make some money?
Oh yeah. I think some of the listeners want to make some big money out there.
Yeah, all right. Well, just give me a shout, man, because I'm going to hook you up, man. I'm going to show you how to buy the stuff so, everyone's getting rich on it.
All right. So
Yeah.
yeah. What do you
Yeah,
have to offer here, Brad?
yeah. What's that?
What do you have a special offering?
Yeah, so, so, yeah, we're getting into the big surprise here now. So, yeah, Doug, you and I were talking a bit about this the other day. Well, I can help you buy some Bitcoin, but, it's Bitcoin costs about $10,000 each. I'm really happy to let everyone know that we're going to soon have a Logy coin. Logy coin's made by the Logy Bay Groovers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you can buy this coin. It's going to cost about 0.1 cents, not even a cent, like 1/10 of a cent. And just think, if it rises to be the same price as Bitcoin today, you're going to have about $100,000 if you buy one. You have 0.1 cent, and that's going to, be worth, about $100,000 in a couple of years. So yeah, the Logy coin can be used for all sorts of things in the Logy Bay Groovers world. You can use it to pay cover at our shows. You can use it to buy merch on the merch store. You can use it for gambling online on a gambling website. So, and there's only going to be, about 1 million Logy coins released. So, once these things enter there, you're going to want to buy some from our ICO.
Get them while they're hot. So you
Yeah,
say just one coin is $100,000. So it's just 10 coins. You can make $1 million.
So 10 coins is going to cost you about 1 cent, and then in a couple of years it's going to be worth about $1 million.
About $1 million, guaranteed. Actually,
it's basically guaranteed. So, I don't know, you might as well buy a few and just stop work and quit. That's the best part about this, man. You buy a couple of these up, and you just go over to your boss and just say, "Fuck you, man!" You give and just say, "I'm out of here. I'm done. No more need to work or anything. You just need a few of these Logy coins, and you're gonna be set for life."
That's amazing. That sounds like a great reward for the listeners and fans.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you get for being a listener of this exclusive show.
I heard that we were going to give some away. Was it true?
Yeah, we're going to give some away, definitely. It's going to be able to get them at our shows. You might even be able to get one tonight if you call in.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be worth $100,000 in a few years. Only going to be worth 0.1 cents tonight, but you might as well call in.
Wow. That's
amazing. Man.
truly amazing what the technology brings us.
Yeah, let me tell you, Doug, this is like really revolutionary stuff. I tell you, it's going to revolutionize everything from A to B to Z. It's going to change everything that we know. It's going to disintermediate everything. It's really going to turn everything upside down and really, disrupt the ecosystem. And yeah, it's going to be an evolution. It's going to be um, yeah, it's going to be, just like
Sounds very groundbreaking. To be
fucked up,
honest with
man.
you,
Like I'm just loving thinking about it. Like it's gonna,
it's
it's
amazing.
gonna be amazing.
It's better than going on vacation.
It's better than going to heaven, Like,
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
definitely better than vacation. Yeah.
We do you have any songs about the coins?
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I was gonna play the Logy Coin song.
Okay, yes,
It's called
yeah. Wow.
the Ode to Logy Coin.
We're going to have that paired with a little live cookie eating on air.
Excellent.
Going to see how this works.
You ready to go, man?
Oh, we're oh sorry. We got lost in a trance of menus and wizards.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. Oh, we're having trouble with our video capture device.
Just throw on the wizard, man. Just use the wizard. I tell you, man, I was install some software earlier.
Oh yeah.
Loaded up the wizard. Yeah, it took a couple hours, man.
Yeah, I've had
It's,
some trouble with the wait times in the past.
it's a computer game called Diablo. You ever heard of it?
Okay, yeah, Diablo. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's like devil game kind of thing.
Okay, that sounds kind of scary, to be honest.
Yeah, it's scary. It's like yeah, it's like this devil's chasing you around. He's got like a club.
Okay, so the devil chases you in the Devil Club. Okay, that sounds very cool. I haven't heard of that actually. To be honest now. So we're gonna listen to a few songs, and if you know the Skype, you can call in, and we're gonna pair these songs with a few cookies here this evening. It'll be nice, and a little glass of tea here. This is some of the nicest times you can have, very relaxing.
Yeah, I tell you, man, this devil game is crazy, man. Just like this goat, he's chasing you around. Goat's chasing you around with a club. Uh, he's trying to nail you to a cross. Um, you don't got any clothes.
Because that doesn't even
Yeah.
sound legal, to be honest, some of that you're talking about.
Oh, it's messed up, man. No, it shouldn't be legal, really.
Heck, I don't think my pastor would like that.
No, no, he wouldn't, man. I tell you, this is some legitimate, like, devil kind of stuff. And
So would we have to be worried about you, Satan?
what's that?
Are you a Satan into this? It's a satanic worships.
No, it's just a game kind of thing.
Oh, okay, just for fun. That's nice.
Yeah, it's just fooling around with it. I wouldn't get too serious about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Sure. There's always room for a little bit of play in our life.
Yeah.
Oh, you have some music for us, do you? Or do you have more coin information?
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I was just feeling pretty scared there for a second. Yeah, I just can't get the devil out of my head.
Yeah. You got to be careful. Sometimes games can be a little more than a game. By the time you're in too deep, it may be too far.
Yeah, you want to play that song? Yeah, I think I've gone a bit too deep, man. Delete that shit. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah. With the digital noises, with the digital store shows, deep noises. Dust in a cave.
Nice one, man.
Yeah, bro. Wow. Wow. Spice one. Spice one.
You want to do another one or what?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. We're having a little trouble getting the sound to come through clear, you know? 2 at a time. But we keep the
Oh
music
yeah.
going.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you at all on the road, but you know, it doesn't matter, man. It's like, you know,
It's a different kind
whatever,
of sound.
whatever happens, happens.
Whatever happens, happens at the Heartbreak Home Alone. Hits.
It's a scary one, man.
Hit after hit. Wow, that was pretty terrifying. See that the lights have gone out. Down.
Yeah, the devil's in the details.
Down in the dungeon. Not a bit left. All right, we're gonna see. I think if there's any other callers who are ready to call in the stream.
All right, man.
Thanks for all your information. That was like a great opportunity. Really enjoyed hearing about it.
That's great. Yeah, let's keep in the loop on Logy Coin. We're gonna change the world with this thing. So yeah, we'll keep the viewers updated.
All right. Thanks a lot to Brad for calling in there. Great night, Brad. All right, man. We're going to have to thank Brad for that, although we're back to having some technical difficulties. What can we do about these difficulties? I guess some sort of thing in here. Maybe let's see. Sorry about the TDs there. This is really embarrassing, guys. We usually this just goes very smoothly. We're gonna see how this looks now. And okay, so see, we have a new angle. If you haven't seen that angle yet, that could be pretty entertaining. But what we're gonna do instead is see if when we get our old angle back, if it works properly this time. It has a new updated image, or it's the time when I unplugged the cord. Okay, so having a lot of trouble here, everyone. We're going to see what we can do about the image, but we don't want to just mess around trying to get a silly image on the screen. We'd rather play hit songs with some image, as you can see. So we're gonna find some hits to play here because we don't mess around, as it were. What sort of music you guys are looking to hear tonight? If you have any requests or anything, you feel free to put that right into the chat. Kind of going for some different sorts of sounds today. What's this? That's not what I wanted at all. Yeah, okay, hang on, boys. That's not what we wanted. We want more like this stuff. Exactly. John's on the sidewalk. All right, that was John's on the sidewalk. We're looking for some all sorts of hits out here tonight. So whatever you might want to hear, I think we got it to offer. And if you want to call in on Skype, feel free. If you know the name on Skype, call on in. We're looking for some good hits here tonight, guys. We want some rock and roll music. Icy. Arrested for crimes against humanity. Icy. Nowhere to see. Icy. Couldn't be. Icy. One soul over another. Icy. He had a pole over his brother. Icy. He had a pole. Saw his soul. Icy. He had a pole with his brother. He marched down with his brother. He had a pole with his brothers. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He got a mustard man. He got a suntan from a lotion can squeezed out from his mother's hand. He was covered with soap and Pam. He was rubbed off with SOS and Graham. He got scrammed when he was entombed. He was entombed. And all right, so we haven't had a request in the chat. We're going to try another live painting with commentary. We tried one in the previous previous section there. So you just bear with us here, and we'll figure that out again. Think she can hear me now, though, right? Perhaps. Yes. Okay. So we're working on this one here. We're gonna try a live painting on we display for you. Sorry, I believe the stream went offline there. I'm just gonna wait on that. All right, everyone. Sorry about that. We had a little technical difficulty, so we're gonna draw you a little picture in paint of. We're gonna draw a nice little animal sitting sitting on the edge of the water. So like first, we're just gonna flood fill with like a common color that you might want to fill a lot of your picture with. Now, it's important as an artist to frame your image very well. So you're gonna want to frame it very well, in fact. So if the sky is blue around where you live, try a blue sky. And you can do this when you're trying to fill with the bucket. Make sure you get the edges, or see that there. If you don't have that edge filled in, you're gonna have a little bit of trouble. So let's see what we got on the other side. So, and we're not using the keyboard here today. Well, we might be able to lean. It's just because we can't reach it. We might have to lean in for it. So anyway, that's going to be our little blue sky later, perhaps. This might be a little different painting method than you might have been instructed in your school classes and that in the past, but that's okay. We like to open our mind to new things around here. And if you have any tips or tricks yourself, feel free to put it in the chat. That would be great. It's always like to hear from the viewers. So again, we're just trying to fill in the gaps because that's important. You don't want to have to go back and do that later with the undos, especially when you don't have your hands handy to the keyboard. So we have a common bug in paint here or whatever where it leaves these little pixely bits, but that's okay. We take that as a feature and we use it to inform our image. So we have a little river here on the hill and a little sky in the background. We're going to try to add a little cloud action to that sky. You're going to want to choose your white color perhaps, but like you can choose whatever color you like. And whatever you think the weather is on that day with your little animal, you can make that weather. That's fine. And there's a couple of clouds. Now, where we're to, there's usually a lot more clouds in this, so this is going to be kind of a nice day for us in Newfoundland, but that's okay. It's always nice to paint something you enjoy. So we're going to put a little animal into our image here in a bit, but that's important, too important to do right now. So we're going to make a few rocks. Going to choose one of these, some of these earthy tones to make some dirt and rocks in our river here. Give it a little more of a real touch, Make it feel more like something you might see if you were out for a hike or a walk, perhaps even a wander. So sometimes you see some little rocks in the stream like that, and they're going to cause the water to ripple. So you're going to want to put a little foam on that, show that there's movement in the river, show that it's flowing down the hill toward wherever it goes. That's up to you. This one goes to a pond, personally, unless you think. All right, I think we're back here. We had a little trouble with the stream again. So before we draw our little creature, we're gonna want to draw something else in the background. The creature is important, so we got to wait on the creature. We got to think about him and figure out really what's that creature look like. What's he like to do? So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna draw a few trees off in the distance. Here I'm gonna show you a technique. This is how you make your own custom color. Pick the kind of tone you want. I'm drawing a tree, so we're trying to pick a nice green color here for the tree, for the foliage in the distance. We want a darker green because putting that tree away in the distance, and we don't want it to be too important, but it's pretty important. It's a tree. There's going to be a lot of trees, and you need the trees, or else there won't be any forest. So I'm going to pick a nice deep green like this. See the custom green we've created, and now we can draw a few little trees over here, and just make little triangles to make pine trees like this. If you have them where you live, or you can make little circle tufts to make the leaves, or bushes, it's up to you. Whatever you see when you go out hiking where you live, like maybe you want to draw something like that, um, it's fine. Whatever, like personally, I like in the woods when I goes out, like I like looking at the dogberries. They're nice, a pretty sort of bush, really, really different sort of feel to them than these pine trees, that you see. Um, so when we go in the woods and we see the dogberries, we notice kind of a bit of a grey colour to the bark. So we're gonna make it grey. Trick is pretty much everything can turn grey if you just slide this thing all the way up here. So but we're gonna make a nice dogberry grey. There we go, and we're gonna paint that right there. And the dogberry tree grows up like a bunch of little sticks. You don't grow like a triangle like the fir trees and the pine trees and that. No, it looks a little bit like our tree is attached to the others, but that's alright. We make just little circles here. Little circles are gonna be leaves and a tree here up in the woods. And you know what? This is the fall, so we're gonna see some red berries right there. They're little clusters of berries all over the tree, all over. Wherever you can fit them, there'll be berries. You'll see them. And there's a nice tree in the distance with the other trees hanging out. So we have our little friend here, our little critter. He sat down over here, having a little look at the water here. So we kind of just got him over here, sat down. This is a critter. So whatever type of critter you needs or wants to see, you can draw that critter. So this critter here, he's leaned over a little bit like that. Got a bit of a hunch to himself, but a nice big round ear there. Oh, and he's just down like that, critting at the water. Just a little critter, critting about. Whatever you need, just put it in on your critter. Oh yes, little critter. Whatever type of critter this is up to you. You can draw whatever your favorite critter is. So we want our critter still have a little bit of an outline to indicate the shape of his legs. So we're going to make a new color here, a new shade of brown, and we're going to use that to color inside our critter, which decided we have a furry critter here, at least today. So there he is. He's like turned brown now, but we want to detail him. Now this is where you can get creative and pick whatever colors you like, as you detail your critter, whatever type of critter you want to make. It's up to you. I think today it's quite clear. Like we've made a little bunny rabbit over here, sitting down, bunning at the water. That's nice. What do you think he's looking at, Finn? There, he's just going for a little drink. And in the cruel world of nature, you always got to keep both your eyes open, or you might get eaten. So he's got his eye open there. Probably scared to death that he might get eaten while he's out here having a little drink out of the water, out in where he can be seen. So I'm gonna give him a little tail there. It's okay if you don't. You can put that in after. That's no problem. Yep. There we go. So have our little critter sat down by the water, having a little bit of crit for himself. Now, a way to really take this to the next level is kind of want to make our own green here. Using your custom colors really shows the creativity of the artist and really brings out own personal flavor. So feel free to go wild with the custom colors and pick whatever colors you might see or want in your nature. It's up to you. We're just gonna draw little sticks, little grass, like right by the riverbed there. It's nice, growing up there. Just wherever it wants to grow, it just grows. That's it. And be nice to these trees, the grass. Sometimes it's very beautiful. There we have a little bit of grass, and make this hill in the distance have a little more shape and texture. We're gonna get our old green here, trusty green that we used before. There we go, and we're gonna come up with our own sort of version of green here again, but we're going for a darker green this time. We want to make a few highlights on the hill in the background, show you where the light comes from and where the light doesn't come from. So you just get your bucket out, and you're gonna fill these little caps on the hill, whatever side the sun's shining on. Now, see, we had a problem there. We had a problem, but it's not so bad. It looks pretty good. Now, still, sometimes we want to take it away. So, to take it away, you can use your keyboard with the Control and the Z key commands. Now, that was an example of what will happen if you don't go all the way and color in your full circle before you try doing the fill. But there you go. Now we have some hills in the background. You can see a little bit of the shape, and you know what? You didn't know, but now it's here. There's another hill here all along, right in the front, but where the trees grow. That's right. Just like that. Here we go. In the distance, we got our little hills. Gonna put another one over here, maybe. Give it a little more shape and class. We have very exciting rock music from the Foo Fighters on NTV tonight on Saturday Night Live. I'm seeing over my shoulder. Very, very exciting performance it appears to be. But today we're actually a little more calm. We're just sitting by the river, seeing what we can see and thinking about whatever it is we want to think about. And take a look at our image, and maybe there's a little bush that lives over here, and I'm going to throw him in. And, you can do whatever you want when you make a bush, but likes to use, nice brown, and start by drawing some sticks there. Because the bush is really just a few sticks, just a few sticks. And you get your sticks in, and then you want to take your green, you pick one of these nice greens they have for you here. And there you go. Make little leaves all over your bush. There you go. Just like that. You're going to have a nice little bush sitting there by a creature, watching over him. You want to step back and look at your art and say, what else does this need? Maybe the creature, he's got a little meal here, Maybe he's got one of his friends. It's up to you. But I think he was here today. He brought his nice Persian rug with him. And he had it laid out here so that he could go and sit down and relax in the sun after he had his meal. So, had his nice Persian rug he got from Persia. It's nice. He's a well-traveled rabbit here, but he's just here eating in the high steppe of Tajikistan. It's very nice, very nice. Here in the summertime, you can enjoy this little rug. So there's a lot of tassels on the side of the rug. Sometimes this can take a while, but you just relax, and no time at all. You'll have a little rug for your creature to sit on there. So if you've seen these rugs much, I know you probably have. Very symmetrical yet intricate at the same time. So what this is just far away. This isn't a full carpet. You don't have to fully know what's there. Just give an idea of what's there. Let the viewer make up their mind on that, and so you just let your mind wander and just have fun and draw little shapes. We're gonna use nice nice blue. I sometimes I get lost here choosing the colors. It's just so exciting. So we're gonna use a nice light purple thing. As if you know what to call this one, put it in the comments there. I might be inclined to call it a bit of a blue from this distance, but now this is a strange monitor I'm looking at. So it's up to you. But anyway, whatever you have with the carpet, you just want to finish that off. Finish his rug off. Here you go. And let's see. Let's take a look at that. There you go. We have a nice picture of a little creature by the river sitting with his Persian rug. So that's it. And always remember to save your work or you might lose it forever. So we're going to save this one. Hang on. All right, so we have it saved, and you're going to be able to buy prints of this with the Logy coin from our web store hopefully soon. We're thinking 2018 we're going to launch that, so it should be enjoyable for everyone out there. And I hope you like watching. This is a bit of a different sort of stream we had today, but that's okay. Sometimes you need to do things a little differently. We're going to play us out of here. I think give us a little more of the soundtrack that we did last year. There we go. There we go. And just gonna look at our little image there. Well, we play us on out of here. With our little creature and his rug by sitting by the river. And really, if you have any suggestions for next round, put them in the chat. Leave a comment. Up to you. Really appreciate subscribers. Really appreciate word of mouth. Pepsi at the party, Pepsi, Pepsi at the party, 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 Pepsi at the party. Pepsi at the party, 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 Pepsi at that party, Pepsi at the 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 party, party, Pepsi